Hi everyone, and welcome to another Workshop Wednesday. My name is Emma. I'm a wellness coach here at Empowering Wellness Counseling Solutions, and we are on week 2 of our May Wellness Challenge. Our licensed mental health counselor and lead brain coach, Jen Evans, kicked off this week talking about somatic practices, and that is why we are here today on a yoga mat. We are going to do some somatic stretching and also really tune into that mind-body connection, which is a big part of yoga and also a big part of mindfulness. So kind of bridging the gap between those two things, becoming aware of the body, becoming aware of the breath, and doing it as we are moving around a little bit. So if you have a yoga mat or some sort of towel, bring that out now and we will get started. So we'll start out just in a comfortable seated position, legs crossed, or maybe you want to sit down on the knees if you'd like, finding something that is comfortable for you. If the legs need to be stretched out in front, that's also fine. And we're just going to close the eyes for a moment here, taking a deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Let's do another one of those deep breaths. This time we'll focus on the breath in the belly. So you can even place the hand on the belly to feel this expansion more. So inhaling into the belly, exhaling through the mouth, feeling that belly contract inward, even exaggerating this movement to really feel it. Then we'll place one hand on the chest, and on this inhale, we'll first inhale into the belly, then inhale into the chest, and exhale through the chest, then through the belly. Bringing those hands back down to the knees, slowly, gently opening the eyes. And we're just going to start by lowering our chin towards our chest. And then we'll move our chin towards that right shoulder. Pausing for a moment here. Then connecting that body movement with the breath. On the exhale, we'll come back to center. Inhale, coming over to the left side. Exhale, coming back to center. Let's do this one more time over to the right, maybe noticing the breath in the belly. And exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. We'll bring our head back to a neutral position facing forward. And we're going to cross the arms now. So we'll take the right arm and the left arm goes under the right arm. Palms come facing to the back of each other. This is eagle arms. If it feels okay, you can bring those two palms to come together. And noticing if you're rounding too much into the spine, kind of bringing those shoulders back and down. Then on the inhale, we'll slowly bring the arms up just a tiny inch. And exhale, bring them down 1 inch. Inhale, move with the arms and the breath. Exhale through the nose. Arms come down slightly. Then unraveling here, rolling out the shoulders, rolling out the arms. This time we'll take the right arm underneath, the left arm on top, crossing over, maybe finding those palms to touch. If not, that's fine. Noticing how your body feels today. If this is too much, you can also just have the arms straight out in front of you. So if we're holding a lot of tension in the shoulders, or if we're cooped up in front of the laptop all day, this can be a nice shoulder opener. But if it's too much, remember you can always move outward, find what works and what feels good for you, working on that mind-body connection. So we'll inhale, come slightly up, exhale slightly down. Noticing again, if you're rounding forward, sitting up straight, almost pressing the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Then releasing the arms again, rolling out through the wrists, through the shoulders. And we're actually going to do a little bit more shoulder release here, because this is an area of tension that sometimes will be built up. So let's take that neutral sitting position again. We'll inhale the shoulders towards the ears. This is almost like progressive muscle relaxation. Then we'll exhale, release the shoulders down. Inhale. Bringing them up, pause for a second at the top. Then exhale, releasing them down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, release them down. Noticing if you can even soften a little bit further in the shoulders and also the muscles of the face. And we're going to close today's mini yoga practice with our eyes closed again, if that feels comfortable. If not, you can just look down. And we're going to take that inhale through the belly. Exhale through the belly. This time into the chest as well. You can place the hands there if you'd like. So inhale, belly. Inhale, chest. Exhale, chest. Exhale, belly. Inhale, belly. Inhale, chest. Exhale, chest. Exhale, belly. Bringing those arms back down, palms maybe to the knees. You can keep the eyes closed for a moment. Doing a little brief body scan, noticing if you're holding any tension in any specific area, observing it, and just seeing if it will soften. If not, bringing that observation, noticing, making sure those inner narratives are coming from a place of grace and acceptance, which is easier said than done, of course. So if it's uncomfortable, you can focus on a different area of the body. And then slowly, gently opening through the eyes. Thank you so much for joining on this Workshop Wednesday with this somatic practice, bringing the mind and the body closer together. It takes time. Let's continue to flex this muscle. I'm so excited to see you in the next video on next Wednesday.